Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Wuthering Waves reaction. Today we have Sagrika's other song that I didn't know about until people literally threw it all over my comment section on the last video, and this is Light. This looks a little bit more up the alley of what I was kind of expecting to hear last time, but it ended up being a different thing, so that's probably where the wires got crossed there, but I'm gonna hear it today, so without further ado, let's go!
Sunlight through the window. Every sound feels so close. Have a sleep feet on the floor. Braiding my hair, torn out.
It's so light.
Hesitating, moving slow now. Setting things up and heading out.
I heard so many heavy things recently.
Let the sunlight stay right in my mind. Air so fresh, little wings slipping by. Camera up, don't blink, just in time, and nothing in sight. Unfold the rose and stars, searching for what it means.
Hell yeah.
Say I matter, I'm the one. Say you trust me, that I'm worth your time.
I thought it was gonna jump right into the chorus. We got a pre-chorus bridge.
Doing right, I get rejected. Reach the sunlight.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's phenomenal. Complete with TikTok-worthy dance. This is a fucking delight. This is better than I could have expected it to be. Oh, the little hang there. Love it, dude. It's so good. It's just, it's so addicting. It's like radio worthy, you know? Like there's a lot of what I would say would be like African inspiration to this. Those wires could cross a little bit, but it feels so right. Dude, that's such a fucking good song. This song is a fucking blast. I was messing with this one so hard. I usually do spend a little bit of time just, of course, figuring out the song. And then I was like, you know what? I want to do this due diligence because I could tell in the song that this had a little bit more going on. My initial thought was it sounded kind of like Zangalewa. And if you don't know what that is, it's the basis of the song Waka Waka by Shakira, which I'm sure you probably know. If you don't know Zangalewa itself, it's a very important song in the Cameroonian space especially, but just all of Africa as well for the musical identity that came out of there. And it utilizes a lot of those roots to do what it does, especially in the rhythm. I'm sure you can make that comparison because that's what I did. I felt the fucking vibes here and I'm like, ooh, you know, I was like, how much of this might be injected with the African spirit a little bit? And I'm just like, fuck yeah, I love this. So I was messing with this song and I'll get to the chords in a bit, but as far as the rhythm goes and how they handled the performances and everything, they had two choirs both of the choirs they used have experience in gospel and world music and just in general bringing that African vibe to the song. I fucking love that. I love it when they actually use real choirs to put the soul into a soulful song, having something that's so joyous and fucking regaling this good time, you know? It's just like, let's go. I love the energy that this song brings to the point where I'm kind of getting warm. You can probably see it in my cheeks. I'm so hyped. I'm loving it. It feels so fucking good. I love having songs like this that makes my day because I'm able to talk about this stuff and why these songs sound so neat. So again, I'm pretty sure that they might have honestly just sampled the Zangalewa beat because like I re-listened to that song and I'm like, that is the same rhythm. A little bit slower to be able to fit the general vibes of this track, but as far as the exact rhythm, it's the same thing, the same 4 on the floor and the but just going. And I've always loved that beat myself. It's been something that has had an influence on how I play the drums even. Some of my fills, I just do that sometimes when I'm just playing because it's just so fun. I don't even know if people notice, but I do add that quite often. But as far as the chords go, I'll actually start with Zangalewa here because these two songs are more similar than you would think with how this song structures everything. So Zangalewa is D, A, I believe B minor, and then G. So for like the Zangalewa part, like that big famous part that everyone knows, the hook of Waka Waka by Shakira, that's the vibe, right? But then this song goes a little bit higher, but just slightly. So it goes F, B flat, D minor, C. And of course it's a little bit brighter than Zangalewa for that reason, but we also just have that rhythm, the put a little boom, just behind that and you'll get it, you know? It's so fun. It has such a brightness to it. And again, this structure is very similar to Zangalewa, but just slightly different. You know, that's the only change really in this song. I almost feel like they might have sampled the whole song and just tweaked it up a little bit and then utilized that as the basis for everything else. I don't entirely think that's what they did, but it's gotta be an inspiration, right? They have to have done this. And I love it when they do this because Zangalewa is one of those songs that mattered so much in their sound and the music that came out of Africa that when people utilize it and they do it fucking justice, just like this one does, I don't even know how this character might connect to an African energy at all. She looks pretty white. I don't know how that would exactly line up, especially in universe or any of that, or even if it's relevant. I just love that they're bringing this energy out and they have this musical identity that they're pulling with this character, and those vibes are absolutely universal. So I think that might be more where they're pulling this character from as far as the relation to this song. But as far as I know, maybe there is a like lore connection to a similar area within Wuthering Waves, but I don't know those details. And that's pretty much how you play the whole song, so have fun with that information. But there's also a little bit of variant in there, like B flat major, which just kind of comes into play a few times. Same thing with D minor with the 7th there, but that's the 7th. That's a 7th. I don't think they ever had a C 7th, but they also do have a F, and then that goes up to a G minor there as like a little lift before settling back in on the F, especially right at the end. I think it happens earlier in the song too, but that is a very, you know, again, just the tonality and the relationships here. It's actually a very African thing to do. They have this sort of relationship in quite a few songs, also very common in gospel music for similar reasons. And it's just a fucking, it just lands right, you know, like that's where the song ends and it's like, good, the book is closed, we're all done, and the song is so fucking fun. And there's also that little bit in there where she had that like vocal run in there. You'll know the one I talk about, but like, oh, it's so good. That's just F, G, and D. That's, oh, it's such a good run. It's simple, it's effective, it lands in all of the spaces that we utilize for like the hook parts of this song. The notes are all present in this song, so it's just like, ooh, yes, please. When I say a nerd out about songs, this is one of those songs where I'm just like going so hard into it. I get nerdy about a lot of songs, but when I'm this worked up, you know it's a fucking banger. And it's simple. Those chords are basically the whole song. It's not like this song is tearing things apart, adding a bunch of different confusing chords or anything. Sometimes that's all you need to be able to create this beautiful masterwork of just vibes. It's like bring an African pop over here and just having a good time, you know? Let it be a part of the identity. I love it when different cultures are utilized in different properties and they're sharing that fun and that brightness with the rest of the world. So even though it's probably heavily built off of Zangalewa, I don't fucking care. And also back to the vocal thing. Meredith, amazing vocalist. Holy shit, what a performance on this song. I loved everything, all the choices and everything. The choirs involved, absolutely fucking brilliant. I have no notes about any of their performances. They were layered well. All of the harmonies were fantastic. That whole relationship with that G minor in there was definitely more the choirs doing, and they did a great job at keeping all those super tight and dragging everything back in, especially at the end when we had all the choir stuff in there. What a fucking song. This is so good. I'm just nerding out about it because these songs have so much identity and flavor, and there's just so much to build off of while having such a simple structure. And it's like, again, that doesn't really matter as much as the song's identity, where it comes from, the importance of it all, and just bring in the vibes 100% of the time. They fucking nailed this. I had such a fun time just working this song out, just messing around with things like just playing it, you know, just messing with those things, figuring out the notes they were using. It is such a good song. That's all I can say about this one. This is like a 9 out of 10 when it comes to vibes and video game music for like character EPs. This is one of my current favorite songs. But I've also been yapping a little bit too much and probably a little bit too fast. So this video is not going to be like super long, but it's going to be jam-packed with information. So here you go. Enjoy. I hope you had a good time. If you have another song you want me to get to from Wuthering Waves, by all means, drop in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!